All right, we're going to look at a practice question now. Fill in the blanks below. Data that can be divided into categories would be categorical. Data that reflects numerical values will be nominal. If there's no order, it's categorical ordinal. If there is an order, it's categorical nominal. I know that it's kind of complicated, but stick with it. If there are exact values, it's numerical discrete. If it's no exact values, it's numerical continuous. Sorry, nominal is no order, ordinal is order. I went the wrong way around there. Okay, have a look at another practice question. A company has the following demographics. 20 to 29, there's 134 employees. For people aged 30 to 39, there's 57. 40 to 49, there's 114. 50 to 59, there's 76. The company needs to survey 25% of the company. How many employees are taken from each subgroup? So we need to find what 25% of each of these are to find the total 25%. So we need to do 134 times 25% gives us 33.5. So we're going to round to 34 employees from this group. Then we need to do 57 times 25, which is 14.25. So we're going to round down to 14 employees. 114 times 25% is going to give us 28.5, so we'll round up to 29. And then 76 times 25% gives us 19 employees. So we need to take 34, 14, 29, and 19. 34, 14, 29, 19. This is a longer way of breaking it down that I wanted to show you guys. We break down into, this is 35%, 15%, 30%, and 20% of the company. So this is 100% of the company. We then just times 35%, which is how much of the company is in this portion of the population, times 95, because we need 95 employees, we get 33 employees. So we end up with the same answer, 33, 14, 29, and 19 equals the 95 employees. It's just a longer way of working it out. Okay, we're going to create a dot plot that represents the following data. Time taken to complete homework. So there's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 60 minutes. So 5 students take 15 minutes. 7 students take 30 minutes. 9 students take 45 minutes. And 12 students take 60 minutes. So then we have a number of dots. It should be evenly spaced in terms of this one should be the lowest, then they should go up like that, but it's hard to do it on a computer, obviously. What is the average time taken to complete homework? So we'd need to find the average by adding them all together and then dividing by the number of time or the number of people involved. So 5 people take 15 minutes. So we've got 5 times 15. 5 times 15 would be 75. Then we've got 30 times 7. 30 times 7. Hang on, let me just think about what I'm doing here before I send you down a stupid path. Mm-hmm. 30 times 7. We've got 210 minutes. Let me save you this. 45. That's Luna if you can hear her. Times 9. 405. 60 times 12. 720. So we have an array of different amounts of minutes. What we're going to do is, how many students do we have? 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 12. We have 33 students. We're going to divide our number of minutes by our number of students, which gives me 42 minutes. So we could say our average amount of time taken is 42 minutes, which would put us closest to our average 9 students who take 45. We've also already worked out that there are 33 students in the class. We can also see that there, 42.72 minutes. And that's a much, much nicer dot plot that I've drawn for you there. All right, observe the frequency distribution table below, filling in the cumulative frequency polygon. Okay, so let's fill out this column first, and then I'm going to show you what this looks like. All right, so, oh, actually, I'm not going to show you the cumulative frequency graph. That's another question. I just got myself confused. Score, 12 frequency for 1 to 9, so we're just going to write 12. Now there's 25 for this column, so we're going to add 25 and 12 together. 25 and 12 gives us 37. We're now going to add 32 to put us to the next column, which is 69. We're now going to add 18 to put us up to the next column, which is 87. And then a further 27 to give us 114. And we can see our answer there is correct. All right, answer the following questions by referring to the stem and leaf plot. Write out all the data points in order. Now, this is a little bit tricky to do with a mouse, so I'm going to put it on the next slide when we have the answer. So let's have a look. What is the average score? To do this, we need to add all of the scores together and then divide by the number of scores. So 10 plus 13 plus 16 plus 21 plus 26 plus 27 plus 28. Missed a 2 there. Plus 35 plus 35 plus 36. Takes me a second. Hang on, guys. Plus 41 plus 41 plus 45 plus 46 plus 49 plus 50 plus 53 plus 56 plus 58. Now, how many data points we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we got 686 when we added those all together. We're going to divide that by 19. We get 36.1, which is our average score. The range of scores is the highest score minus the lowest score. So 58 minus 10, we have a range of 48. And we can see this was our data points written out in order, 36.1 and a range of 48. The marks across 3 subjects of 5 students are recorded in the table below. Represent this data in a column graph. So we have Fran, Jake, Cecilia, Nancy, and Josh, and they have English, maths, and history marks. This is what it would look like if we represented it in a column graph, sorry. So see how there's breaks between each student, but we don't need breaks between the columns when they're all for one piece of data, which is the student itself. So we've drawn out our marks, which go up by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We've spaced out our students, and we've included a key. So English, maths, and history, and these are their 3 marks.